Metroidvania May is getting close to an end. It's May 19th as of right now. Metroidvania May, where I beat 15 Metroidvania games in the month of May. It's coming close to an end. Every game I don't beat is 5 gifted subs. I will let you know, I will beat all of these games. I will not stream any extra days on Tuesdays and Saturdays, but I will still beat all of these games. And today, we are starting Voidwrought, a game that came out in October of 2024, and I was going to play it when it released, but I did not because I probably was depressed or something. But I deleted my save file that I played for 30 minutes, and we're here to play Voidwrought now. I have no idea really what this game is about. I don't know how long this game is, but let's play. Why are you talking like AI? Because... Why is this so loud? What's up, Slurms? Hope you're doing good. That's my secret cap. I'm always depressed. Okay, so there's 2 difficulties with normal and hardcore. Normal is just normal. Thanks, Cuff. I will watch that and be happy. Don't delete that. There's this hardcore, which is death is permanent. The profile is deleted upon death. This cannot be changed later. Now, I like to play games on harder difficulties at times, sometimes. But I don't really want to play a game on hardcore mode. So we're going to play normal. I wish there was one between this, but I guess we'll just play on normal because I don't want it. I don't want to have my entire profile just die.
This guy stinks!
Across many generations, the ice-covered straits of the Gadi archipelago have remained still, ancient, creaking the voices recount tales of a long-lost city buried far beneath the surface world. At the cusp of each century, it stirs, and the times heralding the red star, glaciers rupture, its ice thaws, and shimmering ichor once more bellows forth from the husk of the progenitor gods, infused with the purpose of its long-dead host. At these times, some claim a seductive call summons them to the straits. The silken whispers of the star worm their way across the land, beckoning each to pursue their own ambitions, to seek out the ruins below. What up, throw to the world, hey gamer? In the wake of its siren song, delvers set out in search of riches and fame. Scholars venture to regain lost knowledge, and zealots consume the shimmering ichor to gain its creator's favor. Yet deep beneath the surface, something else stirs, aching to burst forth. I don't think this is a game we'll beat in one sit-in. Gotta find a new game to play since you got all your achievements in Power Wash. You should play Resident Evil. I was watching Resident Evil 2 this morning, and it made me want to go back and play Resident Evil 4 again. I won't lie to you. Okay, so we're a little guy. Also, hey, Vucidian, I hope you're doing good. I acquired a dormant salt receptacle. Map is in the top right. Yeah, I'm jumping. There's the salt oh. Voidwrought has fast travel, thank God. I sense, I feel you. So the sacred ovum has ruptured at last. I am the moon, first to be anointed. We are bound together, child, you and I, flesh dancing to the subtle melodies of the void. But all will be revealed in time. I sense you hold one of my creations. Allow me to awaken it for you. Awaken. Awaken the salt receptacle. Such things tether us to the past, yet it will aid you as it did many before. We must awaken my siblings, for together we may serve your purpose. I shall undo the inner seal. Why is she like that? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Venture forth, child, and see our world for what it has become. Yeah, this is game number 6, I think? Game number 7? We had Metroid Zero Mission, we had Death's Door, we had Haiku the Robot, we had Momodora Moonlit Farewell, we had SteamWorld Dig at 5, we had Axiom Verge. This is game number 7 of 15. We have an attack. Pretty simple stuff. All right. We got a big guy. Hallowed Advent. At last the seal crumbles. At last you are here. Long have I tended the candle flames awaiting your arrival. Please do not avert your eyes from the hideous shell, for I exist to serve. Our holy mission is at hand. The city festers with the unclean. Far below, the Council of Elders still remains. Their guidance heralded the first emergence of the Red Star and our subsequent fall beneath the seas. You must descend with their tongues silenced. The city's rebirth may finally commence. I will mark their chamber on your map. Meanwhile, I shall prepare the shrine for your return. Others must be made aware. Many souls will surely come. I played this game for 45 minutes before it released because I got an early copy. And I was like, I'll try to make a video on it. But when I was playing it, I was like, I don't really want to make a video on this right now. So I didn't do anything with my early copy. Acquired a journal entry. So now we're back. It was back in October. So 7 months, we're 7 months into the future. I'm finally playing it. They're probably happy they gave me a code. I'm only 7 months late. Did I click hardcore? No. I did not click hardcore. I am not crazy. What can I do in here? Nothing? Okay. I don't think I clicked hardcore. That'd be pretty bad if I did. Where's this on the map? Oh, it's all the way down there. I did not pick hardcore. We're not trying to have this game end immediately. Hold Y to heal. Okay, so the diamond heals me. But I only get one of those, so... This is the save your progress. I can do that. Touch? What the hell is this? Is this an ability? Adaption. Press LB to slide through small openings and reach otherwise inaccessible areas. Alright, they're giving me stuff pretty fast. I think this game has a lot of achievements. This game has 73 achievements. Holy shit. Okay. 73. There's a lot of achievements in this game. Get a little drizz on it. What the hell is that thing? There's a lot of stuff that I'm already seeing that I cannot get. There's so many things. We know I like to 100% games, but due to time restraints, I don't know if I'll be able to. Can I even get up here? Okay. Didn't I just walk through here? Literally, I just walked through here. Can I make that? Oh, I can. Okay. My jump is a little bit better than I expected. Maybe I won't even die in this playthrough, though. You never know. I mean, look at me go already. I'm kind of unstoppable. To be born is to be of the faithful. No god demanded worship of themselves above their siblings, and the faithful would each seek their deity among the pantheon. But that was long ago, the gods since vanished, and to be faithful is to despair. Countless fell into bleak sorrow. A few yet linger, trusting that the gods are never truly gone. They cling to every sign, hoping to be rewarded for their faith. I got something. What is up, Dragon Link? Hey gamer, why you copiuming? Me not dying? It's more likely than you think. Do you not believe in your streamer? Another save room. Hello. Oh, tender stranger, would you spare a moment for a poor, unfortunate soul? Worry not, for I am not like the others, although my burdens remain great. Here, come close and feel the stone. Yes, a pungent draft seeps from below. If you could jump and strike the debris at the right moment, it might give away. Go ahead. Well done, kind stranger. I shall venture forth and see what can be gained within. Just run along for now. Alright. You guys can still download Matchmasters to support the stream as well. I think there's 10 days left in that. It's about to be at $2,000. Yeah, I'll even put it up for a little bit. In case you feel like downloading Matchmasters to support the stream. But I feel like most of you have probably downloaded Matchmasters already. June needs to be here now. June? There we go. We can get rid of that now. What the hell just hit me? Well, it's a good thing I didn't do hardcore because I died. You burnt out of Matchmasters. You got the 3,800 trophies. You already did what you needed to do. The sheer amount of cards you had to buy. I assume, like, not Pokemon cards and probably, like, cards to be an adult. Like, Happy Birthday or Merry Christmas, even though you're not buying those in May. But maybe you are buying those in May. Who am I to judge? That heals 3. You have the 4th to the 9th booked off of work. Hell yeah. Staycation or vacation? Two Mother's Day, 3 birthday, 1 graduation. That's like $8 for a card. $8 for a card? What economy do we fucking live in where it costs $8 to buy a card? Like a simple card like that. $8? Where are you buying these from? Last I checked, cards were like $1. Not even. I don't buy a lot of cards. Hello? Hello, I wasn't expecting to see someone else here. You're not going to pounce on me, are you? Ozzy is the name. Archaeology is my trade. So many things to find in this place. Just when I think I found something to study, I spot something else. Like this vault of sorts. I'd kill to know what trinkets might be hidden in there. No, not literally. Anyway, as far as I can tell, the mechanism seems broken, but look at the wall there. It might still unlock, provided we get our hands on one of the intricate ancient ciphers created by its markers. I've yet to find one, but there must still be some hidden within the city. Okay. The combat's kind of plane. Oh my god. Good morning, Gamer Pro. Another save room. I guess the good news is, once I can start spending my currency, I'll have a lot of it. Two out of 5. Three out of 5. Oh, yeah. Volt Flare, if you're still here, I can see why you dropped this game after 40 minutes. I'm only 16 minutes in, 10 minutes in, but I can see why. I think that was all of the doors. Nope, I need one more. Okay. Can't do anything up there. Have you even liked any of these Metroidvanias? I'm not saying I disliked it. I'm just saying so far, if this is the whole game, this will be interesting. Ow. 1 HP and a dream. We can't get up there. Where's this last one that we need to hit? Here it is. Or boo. Boo. We can go back and save. I imagine the door will stay open, but I think all the enemies will respawn. But if all the enemies respawn, I can kill them all again and get more money. So I'll be rich. Yep, all the enemies are back. Haiku the Robot was an enjoyable experience. It just started off a little bit slow. Momodora Moonlit Farewell was good, minus me getting stuck for 2 hours because I didn't talk to an NPC, because I'm an idiot. Metroid Zero Mission was fantastic because it's Metroid Zero Mission. How can that not be good? Another save room. Well, at least there's a lot of save rooms. Axiom Verge was, okay. Steam World Dig was good. Didn't overstay its welcome. I should have played Axiom Verge on normal, I'll admit that. Oh, do we have a boss fight? Or are we just talking? Who stands before the council, the eternal voices of the light, you reek of the old ways? Yet we do not recognize your form among the sisters' flock. It matters not, all who dwell beneath must serve at the behest of the star. Your presence within our halls is an affront. Oppose? Oh, that's a... Fool! Then be undone by our hands. I think we got a boss fight. Oh, what the hell is that? The council. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Time out, time out, time out. Let me heal. Can I jump like Hollow Knight? I can do the Hollow Knight. Gameplay seemed mid, but the soundtrack was actually annoying in my opinion. Some of the soundtrack in Axiom Verge was good, but there was definitely a lot of annoying little sound bits that they had, and a couple annoying songs that I got sick of. I do believe the game would have been better if I played on normal mode. It was harder than I expected for hard mode. But I did beat it on hard mode, even though I didn't get the achievement for beating it on hard mode, which I guess is unfortunate, but, you know, whatever. What was that? Nah, I went a little early. Is it just gonna do this the entire time and I have to somehow hit it? I guess so. Ah! I have to be careful because I only have 1 HP. Okay. Ah! Oh, we killed them all. Oh, we won. Herald vanquished. Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked, Herald. Acquired the progenitor flesh. An ever-living, writhing mass of godlike flesh, yet eternally regenerate. Its eternally regenerative properties are a thing witnessed by few, yet sought by many, be it for purposes of worship, knowledge, or longevity. Are we getting another upgrade now? Yes, we are. Double jump, higher jump. Every game I've played on this in Metroidvania May has been good in some way. I'm just a really good complainer. Grab hold of ledges to reach higher grounds. I can do that. I think we can actually continue going this way. We can grab hold of ledges now. Interesting that a ledge grab is the second upgrade, but I'm here for it. Oh, hello. Light. To stand within these storied halls once more, the world is not as it was, yet the stone remembers. The beacons hearken, and more wayward souls return to those buried halls. Here we gather as all once did. You don't like complaining? I'm sorry. We ask but for the honor of serving the Great Pyramid once more, for in devotion lies purpose. Countless souls still drift through our once great city, like the beacons, that they too may find their way to the shrine. So is that like a side quest I just started? Don't worry, there won't be any complaining today. finally booked a haircut. Your wallet. How much does a haircut cost nowadays? It broke my pick, nearly sent me onto the ground. Fascinating. The mechanism looks to be inscribed with the markings of the artifacts. Perhaps if some manner of equal force was applied. If you're a fan of Toronto Maple Leafs hockey, I'm sorry, your team did it once again. As in, they sucked once again. The curse of the Maple Leaf will never seem to end. Wild metal ingot. They didn't deserve to proceed. I mean, sure. It's just crazy how bad they are. What up, Mrs. Pirate? Oh, I was gonna jump up there. Can I actually just go back? I can. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, never mind. It's crazy how they win 2-0 on the road and then lose 6-1 at home on a Game 7. Came into sports talk again. I'm the one that brought it up. I'm just saying the Toronto Maple Leafs are absolutely abysmal. And the freaking Nuggets got absolutely destroyed as well in their Game 7. Shit. What sport is this? Hockey and basketball. All right, we gotta walk back. Johnny really enjoys watching baseball. I mean, who doesn't? It's baseball. Oh, tender stranger, do you see the lethal spikes splitter in that pit? On the other side lies a gleaming prize. Fred, no, what if I told you there's a way for someone less burdened than I to cross such danger safely? Simply leap above the pit and strike downwards onto the spikes. Don't think he meant that, but it works. Okay. A shard of Vitae. That's health. Well done, Cable Stranger. Please do seek me out and tell me wonders you find so that we may barter. I collect many things. Okay, so he's a shopkeeper. Oh, he wants a lot of stuff. I don't have the Doritos for that. Shortcut. Wrist nub. Wrist nub. What's up, Mojo Jojo? What up, gamer? Gamers. Gamers. Oh, I have to go back up now. Okay, wait. It's telling me to go back up, so I guess I will. I don't know how far I got when I played for 40 minutes a year ago, so we'll see how far we get. Artifact fragment. That's one of the currencies that we needed, so glad we got that. I've played Voidwrought, it's fun. I found the bosses quite hard. I think I faced the first boss already, the little council thing. How long did it take you to beat? I'm not saying like I'm already ready for the game to be done. I'm just I want to gauge how long it might take me. Ow. I didn't, I noped out. Alright, well. I don't have anybody in here that has beat this game then. So far, it's pretty good. I find it kind of hard to dodge enemies, but that's what we call a skill issue in the business. Oh, lovely. I have 1 HP. And I died to that thing. I feel like I can never beat these types of games. You just get lost. I mean, everybody gets lost in these games. It's just a matter of... There's a lot of backtracking in Metroidvanias as well. And not everybody wants to backtrack in their games. What's up, Fiona? How are you doing? .93 hours. That is very specific. You cheated and looked at maps online in the end. 16 hours. Alright. I wouldn't say that's cheating. I think I can handle this. I got 10 hits. Okay, I'm dead. My freezer doesn't freeze ice cream, it freezes everything else. So you're not allowed to buy ice cream, basically, because your freezer doesn't work for one item. You just have cream in your freezer. Maybe you have too many things in your freezer. That could be a possibility. It's been about a year without ice cream. That doesn't sound that bad. A year? Well, also, I'm not the biggest ice cream fan, so... Really? What the fuck, man? Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do that because I don't have a lot of health, and I'd rather not die to this thing more times than I need to. Well, that's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. I'll get back there eventually, so I'm not too concerned. You went to a candy shop in Universal instead of getting ice cream. Worth it? Sounds expensive. Because it was in a theme park. What up, Cujo? You think you have a problem. Does your freezer not freeze ice cream also? $17 for candy? Oh my goodness, what world do we live in? The notification to pop up? Did you get to like 40,000 trophies in Matchmasters? I will say, there haven't been any notifications the past couple days. I'm not sure if it's bugged or people just stopped playing, but... there hasn't been any notifications in a couple days on Matchmasters. You may have stopped playing. That's fine. What? What? I'm sorry. What the fuck just... oh, whatever. I go a different way to avoid a 3-round gauntlet against enemies, and I still end up fighting a 3-round gauntlet against enemies. Can I just go up? Thank you for playing so much Match Masters, Cujo. You have probably gotten me the most money out of any user on Match Masters. You bought like every pack. You got to 40,000 trophies. You are definitely the #1 Match Masters player in this stream for that sponsorship. And I appreciate that. Tell the motherfucker I appreciate that. That fucking go away. Ujo is helping me pay rent because I have not made like any money on Twitch. I have made less than minimum wage on Twitch this month, so anything with Match Masters is very, very helpful that you can do. Jesus! What did I get for that? Nothing? Nothing? Okay, well, I'm gonna go save the game again. Maybe not. Why isn't Cujo VIP? Because then I'd have an even bigger VIP wall. You might be able to squeak out 50K. I said nobody would get to 50K, and here you are. I said nobody would get to 20K, and here you are proving me wrong. You're the only one that did that, though. Some people were like, I'll do it. No, you won't. You ain't got that grind in you. Here, I'll check Stream Elements right now. Stream Elements. Hey, Cujo reached 40,000 trophies. The notification... none of the notifications have really worked recently, but I think because of that, you pushed us past $2,000 made, which is more than I make on Twitch in a month, so... And if you buy an $8 pack or a $9.99 pack, you get me $23 on a gifted sub if you want to. Yay. I mean, this popped up on screen, but that's me. I control this. I control this thing that pops up. But yeah, thank you guys for playing. There's still 10 days and 21 hours left if you want to make me more money without having to actually give me any money, and you're just giving me your time and your data to some random company that they can probably sell for money. Is there an award for 50K? I'm checking. No. It's 60,000. Not worth it. I get like 40 bucks if you get to 60,000. Not worth it. But speaking of sponsorships, I have another sponsorship today with an actual game today. So if you guys want to watch that, that'd be nice. Sacrifice the progenitor flesh. Oh, I got money for that. Cool. Is the sponsor Axiom Verge 2? No. It is In Woods. A Horde Survivor style game. They wanted a YouTube video as well, but I convinced them to just let me do a Twitch stream. Because I did not want to make a YouTube video for another... I didn't want to do another sponsored YouTube video. So, I have to stream that game for 3 hours. It's literally part of a contract. So, if you stick around for that and talk with me through it, that would be very much appreciated. Because the last time I did a sponsor, chat was pretty dead for like I streamed the game for 2 hours and the chat was pretty dead for most of it. And it was like, yeah, this game is great. Momo and Brendan were talking with me a lot during that. I remember that. Temtem Swarm. Good sponsor. They paid me good money. I like making money. I won't lie. Well done, kind stranger. I shall venture forth and see what can be gained within. I collect many things, you see, yet along for nothing more than the blessed ichor, the very lifeblood of our long-dead gods, equally sacred and profane. I sense it upon you as well. Would you not see fit to lighten the load of a poor soul? There was a horse survivor type game coming out this week where you fight against the Windows 98 characters like Clippy and the stages are like screensavers. Is that legal? We'll take the God's Eye. Relic's House... Oh, God, I hate this font. That's a slight complaint. Just the font's so fucking basic. The UI is just, like, so basic. And Relic's House powerful activated effects triggered by spending void charges. Void charges are replenished by visiting chambers or reflection. Chambers of reflection are by hidden enemies. Oh, this is just lore. Awaken all the world you see. Awaken all that would see your divinity, for purpose is found in devotion. Humminstone. What the hell? I got an achievement. Excavated your first room. I read your Discord ping and thought, so a normal Monday then? Yup, normal Monday. Also, Nick, thanks for the tier 1 sub for 9 months. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the 9 months. I hope you're doing good. The alerts are not working right now, apparently, so, sorry. I am sorry. But I hope you're doing good. Thank you for the continued support. No idea what that is. I can go down here, right? I cannot. I'll be honest, I don't feel like reading all the lore. Oh, I don't have any money left. The art style of this game is nice. Yeah, I can agree. I like the art style. Okay. I guess we're going up there now. So it's left trigger to do the left trigger to use one of my charges. The music in this area reminds me of Metroid. Okay, I got hit. I got hit again. Can't go up there. A journal entry. Something stirs in the distance. I feel like I just woke up a boss. Let me heal. Game's aggressive. Elaborate. I need to find the save room. I don't want to come all the way back here and have to fight all these oh, there's a save room. Nice. Good timing. Enemies moving or not still try to hurt you regardless. Yeah, and they respawn if you leave. If you leave and then come back, they respawn. Alright, we got another area unlocked. Can't go up that way. I am taking so much damage. Hey, at least I got this, though. That gives me an extra heart. Health increased, thank God. Now we just need to make my thing that restores my health to be a little bit stronger, and I need to get it more than once, because I only got one of them. We'll go all the way back down. Since we can go to the right here, we might as well. This game came out way after Hollow Knight. This released in October of 2024. Animistic whatever. Burr, when you play Symphony of the Night, will you do the most important task in order to truly complete the game? What is the most important task in order to truly complete the game? Eat a peanut? What if I'm allergic? He's never gonna roll Symphony of the Night. We will roll it eventually. It will come. It will come. It will come. But you won't. That's probably a good thing. La Mulana? I'm not playing La Mulana. Look what you did, Fraud. You got everybody in my Twitch chat telling me to play La Mulana. I guess it doesn't matter if I die here because I'm trying to go to my last save point anyways. I could end up hating Symphony of the Night. We don't know. We don't know. Still keep my health upgrade. That's what matters. I assume I need to go this way because the other entrance to this area was blocked off. Can't get up there. Probably get an upgrade soon. The hell was that? Oh boy. What the hell is that thing? I can't get up there to hit them. Please, come down. Alright. Gotta walk all the way back over there now. Okay. Okay. Here we go. What's up, unexplainably weird? Enjoy your nap. You just woke up, so no nap? Well, good morning, gamer. Son of a bitch. Napping is great. I'm not a fan of naps. I am not a fan. But we all already knew that, so... I'm old, I nap. And maybe I'll nap when I'm older. Those squid guys are satisfying the kill. The little thing that was floating. Ugh. Maybe I can just do this to every enemy. See, not that bad. Easy peasy. Yeah, this guy does not do a lot of damage. Or maybe all the enemies are just really strong. Commune. Above where the new light bathes, all in hues of crimson we once lived, this is what those who lost themselves say. The lesson according to those who rule in the name of the gods is that faith is not concerned with earthly matters of hearth and home. Faith alone is where we must live. It is the warmth we require and the shelter we need. To fail this lesson is to be without a place to belong. If those who lost themselves were ever to reach the surface, they would lament the loss of our city below. They are forever transient in search of destination they lack the will to find. How far in? I don't know. I've been playing for an hour. So I don't feel like I'm that far in. Have you tried sending your little guy to the gym? Didn't think of that. Exercise. Puh! Entered the abandoned expedition. Yo, Claire Expedition 33? I got an achievement for entering the abandoned expedition. Yo, achievement! Oh, this is actually where we're supposed to be going. Look at me going the right way. Holy shit. I'm not fighting all those fuckers. And I'm dead. Really good game. Yeah, this is stellar. Where's the health drops? Enemies don't seem to drop health. Where's the Twitch drops? This is not Doom the Dark Ages. How do you heal then? You see that little red crystal below my health? If I hold down Y, that heals me for about 3 little health bars. Which basically means don't get hit. Like that. We're back, baby. Oh, there's a save right here. See? See, there was a save right here to save myself some time. I just completely missed it. What is this? Nothing? Okay. I will say, this game does seem to have a lot of things to explore. Like, there does seem to be a lot of stuff in this game already. A lot of pathways to go back and see once we get some upgrades. Rudy's got the drop zone. Who the hell is Rudy? I still don't really know what this is. We probably get an upgrade right in here now. Oh, maybe not. Chalk zone? The hell is chalk zone? There's Burr being uncultured and not knowing things. Chalk zone is great. That's what it is. I mean, I'll believe you. I assume you're wearing a cloak of some kind, but by the way it hangs in front of you when standing and jumping, and it looks like you're wearing a big bib. Gotta protect myself when I'm eating food, you know? Rudy draws on a chalkboard and another exists in it. So, like, he makes a world with his chalkboard. Kind of reminds me of that one TV show that was on Nickelodeon with that kid that had, like, the purple crayon. I'm blanking on what his name was. Scrambled eggs with cheese. I actually didn't have eggs for breakfast. I didn't feel like having eggs. I just had a protein shake and some banana bread. What the hell's the matter with me? They made a movie about the kid? The kid with the purple chalk or whatever? I'm blanking on his name, but I didn't know they had a movie. It was a good show. I'll tell you that much. I remember liking it as a kid. Harold? Maybe. Alright, I think I'm missing the ability that we need to grab. Hopefully back later for sponsored stream. Thanks for hanging out a bit. Enjoy the meetings if that's possible. Enjoy the meetings if that is a feasible option. Chalk Zone is an American aim. Sorry, I have to fight the Eternal Engine. I'm dead. Oh, shit. Wait a minute, I got a bad boogie. You want to know the purple crayon one? I think Colt said it. Harold. American animated television series created by Bill Burnett and Larry Huber for Nickelodeon. The series follows Rudy Tabuti, an elementary school student who discovers the box of magic chalk that allows him to draw portals into the chalk zone, an alternate dimension where everything is drawn with chalk and later erased, comes to life. Wait a minute. Purple Chalk Kid Show. Harold and the Purple Crayon. This thing.
Do best.
The animated series is the one I watched, though. I watched this as a kid. I think my grandma liked this show as well. My grandma really liked the Wild Thornberries. But that show, that's the chalk show that I know. I didn't know it was a book series either. You see, I learned so many things from Twitch chat.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What? Why would you say that about me? Alright. It's kind of hard to dodge that. The annoying thing with this boss, it's not like bad design, it's just something that I need to adjust to, is when he goes in for that attack that, like, he shoots out all those spikes around him. When he turns red, you can't bounce on his head anymore, so the bounce off his head just makes you get hit by him. How we feeling about this game? Not too bad. Still pretty early to tell, but so far I'm enjoying it. The bosses seem like they have a good challenge to them as well, which is nice. Ah. Okay, that's my fault. Shit. Alright. What up, Ice King? It's better than the last one, that's for sure. I'm surprised so many of you didn't like Axiom Verge as well. Like, I had my gripes with it, of hashtag complaining. But I'm surprised everyone in Twitch chat is also like, yeah, that show, that was fucking awful. You asked your coworker if they knew Chalk Zone, and they said no. Ask them if they know Harold and the purple chalk. Okay, you have never done that move. Oh my god. You know, Shock Zone, but not Herald. Jesus Christ. Tough boss. Maybe there's something over here on this side that I'm missing. Maybe something useful will come out of this. Oh, just another path. You youngins and your Shock Zones and your Heralds. Hey, Herald was 2002. It was 23 years ago. I was 5 in 2002. 23 years ago. You've given your chat good taste in video games. Me? This chat? Good taste in video games? I mean, yeah. We all have taste. He doesn't know Herald either. Did your coworker have a childhood? No. All right. How am I supposed to dodge some of this stuff, man? Oh, come on, man. I thought he died. I won't lie to you, I thought I killed the boss. No! Oh my god, man. Well, that's unfortunate. You were a sophomore in high school? You're telling me when you were a sophomore in high school, you weren't watching TV shows on Nickelodeon like Harold and the Purple Chalk? They really just made Hollow Knight? Why wouldn't you? Try to get a sliver of that Hollow Knight sweet, sweet money. You should have played on normal. This is normal. Dude, let me heal! I can't remember what year my sophomore year was. Might have been 2012 to 2013. There isn't an age for shows anymore. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Watch whatever show you want, you know? Who cares? Well, I guess, you know, don't watch, like, Blue's Clues, I guess, or Barney. Okay, that was just bad. Alright. We got some challenge in our game. Rude. What, you think a 33-year-old man should be watching fucking Barney? I mean, if you want to watch Barney as a 33-year-old, I'm not gonna stop you, but I'll be like, okay. I'll be here watching Daredevil. You still watch Blue Clues with my 6-year-old? That's different. Would you watch Blue's Clues out of your own free will? Like, you don't got your kids around with you. You don't got your kids with you. It's just you. You got a night to yourself. You ain't turning Blue's Clues on. With a night to yourself with your kid is completely different. If you're watching it with your kid, that's completely different, and you should watch it with your kid. Did you know the name Nickelodeon comes from when theaters used to cost 5 cents to see a show? Nickelodeon. 5 cents to see a show. Wouldn't that be nice to see? Hey, how much did everything cost in the world? What the fuck? What up, Not Good Gamer? Yeah, Silk Song is out. Now Elmo's Road? I don't know. I don't watch that unless my son's asleep. Unless my son's... I'll just assume you don't watch it unless he's awake with you. Leave it to the internet to ruin everything. close. Ah! Defeated the Eternal Engine. Ah! We defeated the Eternal Engine. GG. That was actually a pretty rough one. Jesus. Absorbed the Augmented Cortex Simulacrum. I got another achievement. 2 achievements in the span of 3 minutes. This game's gonna be giving you achievements like crazy, it seems like. While near ancient technology, press R to possess and manipulate it. That was good. Hey, Saturn. How are you, gamer? R to manipulate ancient technology. We're going to be using that immediately. Okay. I have a show-adjacent question. What's the most famous Simpsons joke or bit that isn't from a reference of something else? The most famous original Simpsons joke? I couldn't tell you, man. I haven't seen much Simpsons lately. Eat my shorts, but that's not really a joke. That's just a saying. Eat my shorts. Okay. Go! I think the worst day of your life so far from the movie is up there. People use that one a lot. This is the worst day of your life so far. Is the Aurora Borealis a reference to something? It references the Northern Lights, but it's a funny little bit that they have. Good God, what is happening in there? Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis. The Siege and the Sand Fox, but it's a 2D stealth metroidvania. It comes out tomorrow. It looks quite good. So many people playing Rivals. Matthew playing Rivals on a Monday on Victoria Day? Pretty sure it's Victoria Day here in Canada. The Siege and the Sandbox. Like the art style. Do not give Burr a stealth game. Do not come. Pure stealth Metroidvania? Oh, pure stealth? Nope. No. Similar to Nine Souls and Hollow Knight, which I've both played for 38 hours. Adding it to the wish list. The art style looks really nice. I'll be honest, it's hard to find good Metroidvanias. It can be on my next Metroidvania marathon whenever that happens, if it ever happens again. Ain't no way he's beating that. Hey, people said that about, Nine Souls because of how much parrying it had. Junetroidvania? No, I'd say, I think after this is done, we're probably going to be done with Metroidvanias for, like, the year. Unless, like, Metroid Prime 4 comes out. Maybe a Hollow Knight playthrough, but who knows? Is that not coming out this year? I don't know. I started playing Nine Souls on my Steam Deck, and it's great, dark as fuck, but it's good. Yeah, Nine Souls is awesome. Probably one of my favorite games last year. Is that you, Captain? No, just another Silent Spectre. Madness without end. How did we run into the ice? How did I lose you, my friend? We never should have been parted. If only I could hold you again. Yo, this guy's alone. I know, Nami. You're waiting for Kat to wake up. I think she went to bed at like 2:30 a.m. I say I think, because I'm not sure. I think I woke up at 2:30 and she wasn't in bed. I woke up randomly at 2:30 and she wasn't in bed. And I was like, huh. Interesting. He's just like me, dying alone. Have some confidence. You might find somebody. Because you were so tired. I went to bed at probably like 10:45, but I wanted to play Steam Deck. I've been slacking on my roguelites that I need to be playing. So I played like one run of Vampire Survivors before going to bed. Good old Vampire Survivors, you know? Good old VS. You woke up at 4 a.m. and our lights in the room were on. I asked my wife about it and she said she didn't know. I didn't do it. I turned them off and went back to sleep. Yeah, you have somebody in your walls and you're just gonna accept that? Dying alone, gang. Gritty Sag. The saddest gritty I've ever seen. Do we have anywhere to go on the map now? Nope. So those yellow things are void gates, but I do not know what a void gate is. Maybe the power flickered on or something because we have smart lights and the switch was on. It's never happened before, though. How smart can they be? The yellow rooms? Yeah, the void rooms. Can I control that? I think we need to turn the power on somehow, some way. It's an entryway made out of void. Smart. Maybe try going back in one? Maybe that's the fast travel room? Because I went into one of them and it didn't do anything. But that was when I only had one. Then I found the second one and that didn't really do anything either. But, you know, whatever. Unlocked the void gates. It is fast travel. Well, hopefully you can find more than 2. I just lacked the power. Alright. So that means I'm definitely going the right way, because that feels like something you definitely need. I am Momo. I got another achievement. This game has 73 achievements, which is a lot of achievements for a Metroidvania game. 73. Just like a little challenge room. Devotees summoned. That's just another collectible. But I like getting achievements, so we're going to be hearing that Steam pop up quite a bit today. And then eventually we'll be doing the sponsored stream, which I imagine I'll also get achievements for. I played it for like 10 minutes off stream just to get a feel for it. Yup, I play games off stream sometimes. Yay. You gonna defend Super Earth when it gets invaded tomorrow? No, tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm not streaming on... I don't stream on Tuesdays. Ads are about to start, by the way, as well. This month is still dedicated to Metroidvanias. I gotta pick up the pace with games, you know? So you play games off stream sometimes? Sometimes. Probably, I don't really play a lot of games on Tuesdays either. It sounded like Darth Vader. James Earl Jones, is that you? Did they use AI for this game as well? I really hope I can get an upgrade to make my attacks more powerful, because everything takes forever to kill. This is the way out. I don't need to be. I don't need to leave. I'm not trying to leave just yet. Like, they're not even attacking. It's just they take a while to kill. Okay, I don't know what the hell this thing is, but... Fuck! Okay, I had the sequence break to get over there. Or maybe not like sequence break. I had to, you know... I don't have a big jump to get up there, so I kind of cheesed it. You were saying? Okay, I've never seen those big guys before. All the other enemies didn't even attack me. Those guys, never even seen them in my life. Alright, maybe I need to just keep going to find it. Oh. Sorry, I threw us into a secret, fellas. My bad. The bloated beast lay dying within the ice, struggling to breathe, unable to carry its masters further. Its steel hide had been stuck and tortured, seared by flame and pierced by jagged nails. Blackened blood seeped into the stone below. The cries that once reverberated through its veins grow hollow, replaced by a dull pattern against its skin. As it lay at the brink of death, an unfamiliar voice called out from within. Life returned to its scorched shell, and the metal began to sing. Acquired amnestic recollections. You love cheese? Who doesn't? Even lactose intolerant people love cheese. The Lost Gardens. Wait a minute, I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Can I zoom out? Nope, I can only zoom in. I think we're a little early for the Lost Garden. New artifact fragment. Like, I can't go through that. Not like you know where you need to go. Because there's more stuff here I feel like I can get. There's gotta be more here. There's gotta be. There's a lot of these doors that are blocking the way. Can't even get up that way. Yeah, we'll take that. What is this? A shard of vitality, we get more life. Wait, turn around. Shake it out. Even White Boy's got the spout. Baby got back. Now we're back on the surface. These guys. can't get up there. How the hell am I supposed to get over there? Okay. Let's go back up here and see maybe if I can kill these things. Come on. Oh, I need to wait for these to come on over. Want to see if we can get anything from this room. Doom couldn't do drops last week when you were playing it. Doom? There were drops with Doom. You didn't get them? You should have. Just work through my lunch. You better take a goddamn lunch break right now. Okay. A lot of stuff. Oh, it tells you how much you've done in every area. The abandoned expedition, 83%. Oh, wow, it has everything for you. Where are we now? Oh, this is the abandoned expedition. I'll stop and get food, but I have too much work to do to take a full lunch. Too much work to take a full lunch. You can never have too much work for a full lunch. I say this as I stream video games on the internet and don't eat lunch. Well, I usually have a small snack in between. Sorry, James Earl Jones killed you again. A working lunch every day? Y'all nuts. Well, now I don't really have any life, so hopefully I don't just take any damage on this. Is it true you're renaming Metroidvania to Monktroidvania for Monk's birthday? No. False accusations. But how will that affect LeBron's legacy? In this 45-minute essay, I will discuss everything you need to know. LeBron already destroyed his own legacy by sucking? The dude's 40 years old. What do you want him to do? How many championships does he have? 4? Compared to Kobe and Jordan, he's nothing. I disagree, but... But that's okay. We can all have different opinions on celebrity superstar athletes that don't know us. Alright, so I get a serrated gland. That's lovely. I get a gross thing. About to be hurricane season in Florida, if you catch my drift. I hope you're right. Congrats on Edmonton beating the Kings again. Thank you. It was nice. Started off a little bit rough, but we came back. Also, hey, Mark. I guess we go to that bug area next. I just saved it to get HP back, but I guess we'll go to the bug area. What's up, Paul? There they all go. We already read that once. Ah! Jesus Christ. I would like more healing, please. I am almost 2 hours in and I have little to no healing. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Grab that and it just disappears into the wall. I guess I gotta grab multiple of them. I feel like I'm about to get an ability that lets me teleport through walls. Does this thing still work? The machinery is old, but in surprisingly good condition. Probably just need to open up the sluiceways to kick it in motion. Note to self, pack more rope next time. Jesus. Match Masters is uninstalled. Thanks for playing as much as you did. Enjoy the money. The money will help me pay my bills, so thank you. And maybe help me buy a new pair of shoes, because I really need a new pair of shoes. So thank you for supporting. It'll also go towards tax season, because that'll come in a year. I should probably try to find a saving point. That would be nice, so I don't have to walk all the way back here and kill all these enemies again. Getting the 20k is definitely manageable. If you buy a $20 pack, that gets me $50 if you buy a $20 pack. $55. But you have to have 3,800 trophies when you buy it, so... But I think most people have stopped playing Match Masters already, which is fine. The sponsorship was already more successful than I pictured it was going to be. So it's nice to have, it'll be nice to have a little bit of extra money when the time comes, you know? You just haven't had time to play? That's fine. You don't have to play at all. Got fast travel. So this just brings us somewhere new, it seems. So if I go down here, what does this bring me to? This brings me to nothing. Absolutely nothing. Provides additional health. I'll buy that. Encrypted write-ins that can be consumed to unseal vaults. Buy that. And I'll also buy summons a spear that will ricochet off of surfaces for a time before vanishing. Souls. The countless souls lingering throughout the Grey City may still be called upon, providing passive boons that remain active after the soul has been summoned. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff. There's relics and there's souls. So souls give you just extra stuff. Relics are little extra buttons. Alright, so I got a couple of these things now. I appreciate you wanting to get to 3,800, though. The community effort has helped me make money to survive with a slow month of Twitch happening. Even if you only downloaded the game and that's all. You installing the game got me $1. It all adds up, you know? Sacrifice. I feel like you're supposed to sacrifice those, so I will. We're back in the beginning area to see if I can maybe explore some more stuff. I still don't really feel that strong, but maybe I can possess stuff now. Ow. Artifact fragment. And also, we have a sponsorship today. That's gonna help as well when I get that payment in a couple weeks. What's up, Harry Potter? Is this game new? I feel like I remember the name, but I don't remember playing it. Maybe you played a demo? It came out in October of 2024, so it's not like new, but you know, it's been out for 7 months. I played it for like 40 minutes before today, back in October, because I was thinking about maybe making a video on it, but then I kind of played it and was like, I'm content with the game. Good excuse to bring it back, though, for Metroidvania. It's been good so far. A little challenging, but I feel like once we get further into it, it'll get a lot easier. Once I can actually find a way to upgrade my damage. Alright. We'll go to the Central Gardens, I guess, because sure, why not? Save point. Like, there are so many items to find and get. Oh, I just got a random headache. Oh. But I haven't found any. No, I should probably save. Get my 2 health back that I lost. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Maybe we can go over here. Another save point, at least. I can definitely see this game being hard to 100%. And when I say hard, I mean more time-consuming than hard. Oh. Here, another one for the Vats, the Alchemist. Oh, I'm fighting him? Okay. Got a lot of health, man. Defeated the Alchemist. Aberration defeated. Side boss, it sounds like. I do remember I spent like 2 hours on it, but couldn't figure out how to progress on it, so I rage quit and uninstalled. Raged quit and uninstalled because you couldn't figure out how to progress on it. Alright, well, I'm at the 2-hour mark, so we'll see if I suffer the same fate as you. Because I'm 2 hours in so far, and I don't really know how to progress either. I'm just kind of walking around, figuring out what I need to do. Didn't even get that far? Oh. I think it's a game that tells you how much progress you've made at the main menu, which I like. Because when I deleted my save file yesterday, I think it said I played for 40 minutes and had 13% of the game done. Which seems like not a lot. Or seems like a lot for how little I actually played. Guess we'll see. Yeah, you're the second person to say that you've quit the game. I had another viewer say they quit after 40 minutes. So, I don't have anybody in here that has beat this game yet, it seems. Me? Sir Momo, champion that has beaten every game in existence. You need a game beat? Momo's beat it. All of them. I'm beating it right now, goonin'. Hell yeah. I was gonna play Balatro today to get more viewers before the sponsor, but I was like, I really need to get Metroidvania May going even more, so I was like, sorry, sponsorship. You're getting me, sorry, sponsored game. You have me playing a game that's not as popular. You didn't get the Balatro. Whoopsies. Is Goonin from the movie The Goonies? You would think so with the name, but no. It's from goddamn Whiplash of all things. Something just moved. I'm suddenly getting ads for the Goonies on my Amazon TV. Ah! Yo, congrats. Big ads. Buddy Sinfile has been fucking obsessed with that movie. What, the Whiplash? Or the Goonies? I've never seen either of them. Xbox drops new freebie to celebrate being friends with PlayStation. Free game? Wait, I want to see what game I can get for free. Oh, it's Forza. I don't have Forza. Dead Island 2 is free on Epic. There's a series I wanted to play and never have. Dead Island. I think Abstract said he wanted to do a co-op Dead Island 2 game. That'd be pretty fun. Abstract, where are you? We still doing that sometime in the future? I think you said that like last year, but still. Oh, it looks like I might be stuck here. He's playing Overwatch 2 currently. I just remembered that. He said he might want to play Dead Island one day, so... I don't expect him to actually play it, but, you know. Fuck, I can't get up there. Like, you see, here's this problem. I think I feels like I'm soft-locked everywhere because I don't have the abilities. I mean, I guess I'd have to die, and then I respawn back at my save point so I get out of here, but... Dead Island, oh no. Why oh no to Dead Island? Me and GC also want to do a 100% race to see who can 100% a game faster. Or, like, get closer to 100% in the game. And we both need a game that we don't know much about. Alright, we're just gonna kill my character. Parappa the Rapper 2. Grime? I don't know. I've seen Grime. GC doesn't like Metroidvanias. That's one thing, though. Hollow Knight? GC hated Hollow Knight. Dead Souls? What's up, Night Wanderer? How are you doing, gamer? You hate GC, then? Pineapple on Pizza? I have played Pineapple on Pizza. We need a game that's longer than 15 minutes. How can anyone hate Hollow Knight? I just don't think he likes Metroidvanias that much. Plus, he also streamed Hollow Knight. And streaming Hollow Knight, especially in a first playthrough, can be pretty insufferable because people just come in and start shooting their Hollow Knight brain off, and it's just really annoying. And I can 100% understand, if you stream Hollow Knight, you're probably not going to like Hollow Knight. The sad truth of the matter is. And he also just doesn't play Metroidvanias. Alright, thanks. Waiting for comfort food since normal food turned out to be spoiled. Oh, I'm sorry. Isn't that the worst? You're looking forward to a good meal, then it just turns out to be bad. Aren't Metroidvanias by far the best games for a 100% race? I wouldn't say they're the best, but they are definitely good games for a 100% race. Darkest Dungeon? I haven't gotten him to play Darkest Dungeon, but he wouldn't do that because I know way too much about that game. Hades? I've already 100%ed Hades. Plus GC played Hades as well. Sorry, I've played so many games. Ocarina of Time? I think we have both played Ocarina of Time. He would probably win that. I like Ocarina of Time, but the first time I played it, I did not enjoy my experience with it. Freedom Force, Neverwinter Nights, Earthworm Jim. These are some suggestions of all time. He said he wants to do a race. We just need to plan it better. I told him we should 100% Redfall together because it would be funny. because Redfall is an absolutely terrible game. What up, Curbface? Burr, this game looks neat. Reminds me of Hollow Knight's art style. Yeah, combat even reminds me a bit of Hollow Knight, except it doesn't feel as good as Hollow Knight, obviously. Hope you're doing good, Curb. You wouldn't know that game existed. Redfall, my favorite meme. Claire Obscure, it's fun, has a lot to discover, and it's relatively new, so probably will bring in many viewers. I plan on playing Claire on my alt account, because every streamer that I've seen playing it has less viewers. But he also plans on playing that, I think, in June. But Claire Expedition 33 looks fucking phenomenal. From the 2 hours that I've seen. Got to avoid spoilers. Armored Core 6 race. Stressful figuring out moving in a month, but otherwise having a swell time. Moving in a month, I wish you the best of luck. And I hope you have a place to live already, so you're not trying to find a place within the next month. You're still working on finishing Avowed? Yeah, same. Avowed taunts my gamer score. That could be a good game. I played it for 2 hours on stream, and then I got sick. Or maybe it was the other way around. I might have got sick before playing it. Can't see anything beats it anytime soon. There's been a lot of great games this year already. God, man. Okay, we gotta walk back there. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and Death Stranding 2 soon. I didn't play KCD 2. I'll be honest, Death Stranding I got no interest in. I like games with a little bit more action in it. I know KCD 2 looked funny as hell. In a good way, I just didn't play it. I'm kind of excited for the Mafia game that comes out this year, and Gears of War Reloaded. I'm interested in Borderlands, but it's Borderlands, so, like, we'll see. Kind of want to play through 2 and 3 as well, but that requires time. Like, I want to play Borderlands 4, but we'll see. You played one, you played them all. You think so? Because the only Borderlands I've actually fully ever beat was Borderlands 1. And I replayed it last year, and it was great, as I remembered it being, but... You know, it was Borderlands. It was a Borderlands game. Borderlands 4, Game of the Year, thoughts? Never gonna happen. I keep forgetting about these abilities that I have. There we go. Joseph Fares is always in the running for Game of the Year. Yeah, Split Fiction. Oh my god, that's the game everybody always seems to forget about because it came out so early in the year. But that game was absolutely awesome. Now, I could have said something better than absolutely awesome, but I did. That was an awesome experience. Can you parry in this game? No. From what I've seen, you cannot. Okay, I just gotta time my jumps. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. There we go. None of my friends play games. I think you can play with random people, but that's obviously not as fun. Who the fuck wants to play a game like that with a random person? Alright, I can't do anything because I need to get another goddamn... I need to get a better jump. The story of Borderlands 3 is bad, but the quality of life improvements are so nice that you won't want to go back by picking... You won't want to go back to picking up ammo like you had to in Borderlands 2, so once you get to Borderlands 3, you can't go back to 2. I hear 2 is people's favorite. Ay, ay, ay. This game's kind of reminded me of Haiku in the beginning, which is why I'm keeping a very open mind, because I was too harsh on Haiku the robot when we started it, where it's letting me go to a lot of places, but it doesn't really have a lot of like, hey, this is where you should be going next. You're kind of just figuring out as you go. Like right now, I know I'm missing a lot of abilities. And Haiku the robot did the exact same thing. You kind of went to a lot of places in the beginning of the game, but you didn't really know what you were doing. You were just kind of going. Matchmasters is a mobile game that I'm sponsored by right now. You can totally ignore it if you want to, but installing the game with that QR code and link gets me $1. Playing the game and earning more trophies gets me more money. It's just a way to support the stream without any financial burden, because I need more money. So if you want to download Matchmasters and give it a shot with that link, you can, but don't feel any obligation to do so. Teach you the lesson of patience. Dude, I've played like 40 Metroidvanias. Don't worry. It's just been a while. We will figure it out. Purple thing you just passed? I can't do anything with that. You should have the ability to open it. I don't. It was the first ability you got. And look at me. I've gone through 4 areas without it. If it was the first ability you got, that means it's probably in the first area of the game, which is this area right here. Look at me totally missing everything. Did you get Morph Ball yet? Not yet. Still waiting on Morph. Can I afford anything? Oh, I cannot. I do not have anything else. I only have 1260 on my E-Core. Alright, let's view this map. We can continue going on the left over here. There's a wall. We can go through this door potentially. Ow. Big Booba Elf. Just because I didn't talk to the Big Booba fairy lady in goddamn Momodora. Don't think I can make that jump. If you remember correctly, I'll find it. I'll get there. There's so much I haven't explored. And I'm pretty sure I got the ability in my first 40 minutes last time. Nothing's over there? I feel like that's a lie. I think we're going the right way now. Oh, nope, this is just the fast travel, which is still nice. This is still nice. We take fast travel. Save room. Can't get up there because I need a double jump. Okay. We'll just keep going down. Oh yeah, I got stuck fighting this. Oh fuck, I didn't save. And then I said I'd be back, and then I never came back. I should have saved. I forgot about this. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, now we're back in the Lost Gardens. I should have saved in that one room. I do not remember that cave on in Momodora, but I believe it. Or in this game. Not Momodora, this game. I don't even remember that, and it only happened 2.5 hours ago.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That's not very nice. Have you ever considered... Hear me out. Have you ever considered I have a feeling? Just one. Well, that's unfortunate. Also, ads start in 6.5 minutes if you're not subscribed to the channel. You can beg for a gifted sub if you want to. Maybe you'll get one. I hope you will. Because if you get a gifted sub, that means we're closer to Doom. A Doom marathon. And who wouldn't want that? What could be better than serving up smiles? Being dead. Or anything else. What's the goal for the Doom Marathon? 125 new subs. A chat collective effort. We're at 22. So 103 away. It's a chat collective effort, though, so, you know. You might just be an idiot. You played the demo and you couldn't progress because it was a demo. And it probably said, thank you for playing the demo. And you were like, fucking game's terrible. Can't even play anymore. Already played for 2 hours and I'm done. Oh, this is more life. I'll take it. Extra HP. And the Doom marathon is Doom 1, 2, 3, Doom 64, Doom 2016 again, and Doom Eternal. I will not be playing Doom the Dark Ages in the Doom marathon if it gets hit. Because I just played Doom the Dark Ages, and that's the reason why I want to. What up, Matthew? Hey, gamer. Matt, I saw you were playing Marvel Rivals at like 11:30 a.m. your time. Is everything okay? Just wanted to see what an event was. No play. Ah. It's funny. I saw an Overwatch creator that committed to Rivals as well, saying that Rivals is terrible right now, and it's time for the variety arc. And I was like, good for you, man. Good for you. Escape the poison. It's quite shit. So the honeymoon phase of Marvel Rivals is definitely over then, where everyone loved the game. Isn't that unfortunate? Good honeymoon phase. Still enjoy it, but you don't play comp. You see, you're smart. Yeah, after playing Rivals and then playing Overwatch, Overwatch is definitely a better game. Like, Overwatch just looks better, feels better, runs better. It felt like early Overwatch where nobody had established a meta yet. I mean, that's every new competitive game. I liked Valorant for those same reasons. It was new and it's just like, oh, we can do whatever we want here. Another fast travel here? Holy shit. But I have really good takes. Thanks. You played Valorant? Yeah, back in 2020 when it was in beta. Back when it was in beta, I played it. And I played it a good amount. I played it for like 100 hours. I almost didn't get Matthew as a viewer because I was playing Valorant. Matthew came into this stream, I was playing Valorant, and he was like, this is fucking trash. And then he got sent back in here one day, and now we are. Here we are. He's like, I don't know what this game is, but it's better than Valorant. Shit, I missed the jump again. I still can't get up there. It's a game I go back to every 6 or so months and have a fun for a few weeks and then leave. Good for you. Get that toxic out of your life. You don't need that. And now here I am just trying to make stuff for the YouTube content. I like how I said earlier this year I was going to play games that are actually well-known and popular. And now I'm playing this. But this is for YouTube, I promise you. This is going to be made into a YouTube video. SM64 run saved a friendship I didn't even know I'd have. I love SM64. I still only like 16 stars, but I'll watch 70 stars. That's a good speed run right there. That's the speed run. Yeah, you know how I say I don't like speed runs? I like Mario 64. That game is fucking fun. What's up, Logical? Am I playing Silk Song when it's out? Yeah, probably. I want to go back and give Hollow Knight play Hollow Knight again before Silk Song comes out, but I'll definitely be playing Silk Song eventually. 100%. Also enjoy the ads. I'm sorry, that was really bad timing for a first-time chatter. Hopefully I'll play Hollow Knight again soon, but I got like 9 other Metroidvanias to play after this one, or 8 more after this one. You only throw rocks? Ice King, thanks for gifting a sub to Logical. The Stream Elements alerts are not working today. I don't know why. Stream Elements is just straight up not working. But thank you for gifting a sub to Logical. Enjoy those emotes. Played Blasphemous already? Your favorite ever game with Elden Ring and Expedition 33? I played Blasphemous 2 when it released. And fully beat it. 100%ed it. Loved it. DLC came out. Didn't really like it that much. And that was my experience with Blasphemous. Is that like a better weapon now? And I've never played Blasphemous 1. Okay, well. Cat is up and at him. And I'm dead. You think the original is much better? That's fair. I never played the original to have an opinion on the franchise until the second, but... Okay. Still have not found the item that I need, I think. I can't make that jump. Salt and Sanctuary. I have not played Salt and Sanctuary. I don't think I've played it. Matt's playing Balatro now. That's based. I miss Balatro, but it'll come back when I'm done with Metroidvania in May. Salt and Sanctuary. Souls-like Metroidvania. Oh god, Souls-like. Never even heard of it, to be honest. Looks brutal. Looks bloody, too. Had a big interest on Twitch. Does have almost 19,000 reviews. Oh, that's my wish list. Maybe it can be part of the next Metroidvania May. Before the next time I do a Metroidvania marathon. It seems like I do one of these every goddamn year. I still don't have the item for this. I was stuck playing a bad game back then. I know. You don't want to change the past for, because you never know what happens, but I am curious on what my life would be like if I became a variety streamer much earlier in my life, you know what I mean? Interesting. Let's try this. I think I understand how this works. Oh, look. Look, can you see the pattern? Just one more to the left. There, we got it. Yeah, I'd probably not even be a streamer. Overwatch gave me that big boost, and then Animal Crossing gave me a bigger one. And now, the air feels different, tingly. This isn't what I theorized at all. Why would this lock this way? I must consult the scrolls. Thank you for your assistance. Travel safely. Damage improved. Oh, thank God. I'd probably still be working at that chicken place. And nowadays, my big boost comes from YouTube. Or, well, a good amount of revenue comes from YouTube. I remember when I first started making YouTube videos back in the day. Alright, well, that didn't do it. I thought that would give me what I needed to get past, but... But here we are, surviving every day. Still can't get up there. I would recommend going back to the beginning with fast travel to try and get the purple thing ability. Seems to be where everything is. That's what I'm trying to do. Funny thing is, this is the beginning. I'm trying to figure out where I need to go to get it, because this is the first area. What was my final feelings on Axiom Verge? I'm glad I finished it, but I think it was only okay. I think playing on hard for a first playthrough definitely hindered my experience, though. Oh, the blue part on my map? Well, that doesn't lead me anywhere, actually. The blue part's kind of dead. Blue brings us to the surface. I'm blocking the name of that. But maybe the surface leads us up there. But yeah, Axiom Verge, if you try it out, I'd say play on normal mode your first playthrough. Having extra damage is really nice. The circular thing? The vault? Maybe. Dormant salt? We'll have to go find out. Just gotta get the fuck out of here. You know, if you don't need to play things on hard. I did it mostly to get the achievement for playing it on hard, because I assumed there was one related to it. But I didn't even get the achievement for playing it on hard. So... Don't be me. Well, I'm packing up my PC and my Wi-Fi is shut off, so I'm on my phone to say hello. 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 I wish you good luck with the packing. Welcome to another game that you probably never heard of. This is the area you start in, yeah. Right over here. The Commons is the first area. This is not the first area. This is the Abandoned Expedition. Some call it Expedition 33, but... What the fuck, man? Ingression from my Steam wishlist is on sale, apparently. I don't even know what that is. Probably added it to my wishlist so long ago. Maybe we'll go over to this red area. Even the red area is blocked off. Everything is blocked off by these things. Jesus, I gotta find this ability, man. Good luck, have fun. You too. Drive safe. Have fun packing. Don't throw out your back. Don't step on a crack to break your mother's back. Holy shit, man. Jesus Christ. Ah! My God. Oh, at least I'll have a lot of currency. Have to look on the bright side. Oh my God. I'm terrible. Oh my God. Yeah, you can tell me the name for the purple ability. I'm just fucking losing my mind. We can see if I even have the area done. Or if I have it unlocked. See if I was going the right way. The court. I do not have the court. Alright, well. Guess we have to find it. Though may have had things out of order to what the actual release was. That'd be weird. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I can't even get much further up. Now I'm just traveling through the whole game again. I don't think I'm getting that unless I have that lady come back. Guess we're gonna go back to the Lost Expedition. Well, actually, we'll go up. Well, never mind. We won't go up. Have you been to a greenish area with the plants and stuff where there's sort of a tower platform thing? That's where you started, and if you go all the way up, you went through a new area, and that's where it was for you. There is this area, the Lost Gardens, which is the greenest area we've discovered. We'll save. We can fast travel there and see if we can go up, 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 up. Because I really need this purple thing. Every single door seems to be locked behind it. Central Gardens. Everything is locked behind this purple stuff. Hey, Central Gardens, we're back. There's a door down here. Oh, well, of course. Good timing on that thing. Can you get much higher? So high. Can't get that. That's blocked off. Oh, I think I need to get this moving. Good luck. Hope you lose that last game. Hope I lose the last game. Thanks. The last metroidvania game? You want me to lose it? You want me to gift subs? That's messed up. Don't we, all of us, ultimately lose the last game, the game of life? Okay, we don't need to get... We don't need to get deep. We don't need to get that deep in here, do we? Yeah, eventually we're all gonna be dead and nothing but a pile of bones in the ground, or dust, or maybe one of us will be dead in the river. Who knows? Who's to say? I win the game of life eventually when I'm laying on my deathbed. Let's go. Yuck life. Yuck life. I hit this. I hit 2 of them. I feel like this probably... I've hit 2 of those switches, so I think I need to hit 1 more, maybe? Maybe 2 more? 4 is a good number. But 3 is also a good number. You know what they say, life's a bitch and then you die, which is why you get high, because you never know when you're gonna go. And I can't get up there. I got mad at not being able to help you and I googled it, so either I have terrible memory or they really did change his location because apparently the court is left from the commons area. Interesting. I don't even think I can get to the commons area though. If we look at the map, well, I can get there. All these areas are blocked off. Wait. Oh, I have a time limit, bitch? What the fuck? Alright, we gotta move very fast. We have moved very fast. Ooh. Absorb the Twitch Fibers Simulacrum. The Twitch Fibers, baby. These poops are gonna be great. Press B to quickly dash forward, traversing gaps and evading danger. Alright, we got a dash. Can you add the DVD emote? I don't know what emote that is. I don't even know if 7TV's working for me. My spores patter against the body of another. You inhale me. I felt the vibrations of your movement throughout the gardens. You stimulate me. You stand within my domain. You will serve. The vats grow stale. Must be replenished. Seek the awful jars far below. Feed the vats. Comply. I tremble with anticipation. Venture below. I will feel your presence. I got you. Let me feed them vats. Yeah, now we got some more progression. Now we can actually travel through the commons area, actually. We can actually travel through there now. Let me save. Also, a reminder, we do have a sponsored segment later today. I get to choose what time it's at. I need to try to choose a 3-hour window where I will have the most chat activity from my loyalist viewers. So if you're looking for some fun with this beat being sick, we're going to be doing a sponsored segment eventually. Apparently, it's heavy rain out today. Heavy rain. Interesting. I found one of the city's great lifts. Best I can tell you, this one was primarily used to carry salt from the vats below. Couldn't find a way to reactivate it on this end. How many copies is chat obligated to buy? I'd prefer it if you mostly wishlisted it. If you don't have an interest in buying it, that's fine. But wishlisting helps. Voidwrought didn't make changes to the location of abilities after the demo, according to a Medium article about the game. Why did they change the locations, though? Did it just feel not good to play? That's probably the only reason why you need to change. The old waters. Now we're connected to the old waters again. I was hoping to get, like... I'm trying to find a teleport room now that I have this dash. If you can give feedback to your sponsor, tell them they need to add more pizzazz to their Steam description. Listen, man. I need money. And they were willing to just do a Twitch stream. You can see the sponsor already. There's a panel down below. It'll link you to the Steam page. Wishlist it. Buy it if you want. Acquired the Spectral Blade. The sponsor game is In Woods. I played a little bit of it, and I did like what I saw. I will have some feedback I can give, but we'll play it for 3 hours, so that should give me plenty of time to get good at the game. Ow. The Grand Bazaar. Looks like we might be connecting everything together, so that's good. No fast travel kind of stinks yet, but I think we'll find another one soon. Music's getting pretty nice, too. I haven't had a save in a while. I guess we'll go down. Whoop, here's the fast travel room. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. We can get the hell out of here now. Now we got fast travel. In Woods or In Woods? Yes. Click the link below. How do I get back up there? Oh, I have to go this way. But right now, I'm sponsored by, not this game. Voidwrought is not sponsoring me. Next time I do Metroidvania May, maybe I should get some sponsors up in here. Save the progress. All right, now I think we're finally making some big progress. You ready for this? Boom. Bet you didn't expect that to happen. It opened. Wait, you did that? You can operate these arcane contraptions? I wasn't ready for this. Everything is all over the place. You go ahead. I'll be right behind you. There we go. All we had to do was get the dash. We are in the court. I mean, we found a good amount of places already. All right. Also, yesterday, while I was watching streams while trying to write and not doing a good job at it. Oh, wait. As the city collapsed into the earth, the people screamed and wailed. They hid behind thick doors and walls of stone, hoping to avoid calamity, trusting only that which they could see and touch. Their lack of devotion would not go unpunished. In the same cold dark in which they cowered, something began to stir. Ancient fauna brought to the great court from many lands all across the world. Yeah. I saw a new type of hype train. It was called like a token train or something, but during the hype train, gifted subs of 5 bundles or more were 35% off only during the hype train. And any other time, and then like after the train was over, the gifted subs went back to normal price. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not reading all this. Try going all the way up. I will. Treasure train, that's what it's called. Yeah, thank you. The treasure train. 35% off subs. Divine Remnant. Oh my. Can't go that way. I think Burgle had one of those the last time you guys did a hype train on Burgle, and I didn't realize. You guys gave Burgle a goddamn treasure train. And I didn't know what it was. If I knew what it was, I would have sold out so much more. Allows you to move the purple blocks? Yeah, most definitely. This is where the demo started. Apparently. And they apparently also moved a bunch of stuff after this because it was so poorly made. Artifact. There's got to be a save room near here. Okay. Okay, I have 1 HP to do this. That's all I need. What up, Joel? Hey, gamer. All right, that was a fun boss fight. Definitely had a chance there. Now I got to go all the way back around and get there again. I think that boss, it seems like that boss might give us something because it looks like that room is blocked off, I should say. Wait, here's the save room that I missed. I'm always missing the save rooms. They're literally purple, so they're so easy to spot, and I still miss them. Yup, that's definitely where we need to go. Okay. Hacking ability here? They got everything here. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. What are we doing? Not drugs. These guys were annoying. I can tell just based off how we have to do this. Ow. I don't know if I can dash her. I feel like that would do damage to me. Aberration defeated. Hey, look, Mom, I did it. I killed the 3 musketeers. Absorb the awakened arm simulacrum. Achievement unlocked. Whoa, dude, that's insane. Awakened arm. Until fully charged, then released to perform a devastating charge attack. Fucking finally. Now this game is opened up. Now this game has opened up a lot more. Thought it was up there? You're not an idiot. You're not an idiot. You can't be an idiot and watch Burr. That's just not possible. Hello, Yodes Magodes. When is sponsored segment? I think I might do it soon because I have to stream it for 3 hours, which is a really long sponsor. So, I'm not trying to be here till like 6 o'clock, so the sponsored segment might be pretty soon. I'm just going to try to do a little bit of cleanup in this game now that I have this new ability. 3-hour sponsor segment. Hope you are doing good, though. Overworked. Ah! Hey man, I might die in this area. Fucking Christ. I'm having a great day. I found out I have 10 more days to get my smog check, and I found a $1,500 check while looking for my DMV information. Finding $1,500 just like that. We'd love to see that. Our apartment is currently being gutted by movers. Hell yeah! Let's go moving. I mean, I killed them, but they killed me. My wife has so much stuff. Hey. Gotta bring it all, you know? Oh my god, I got another ability. Absorb the hollow cartilage simulacrum. I got another ability. Again, what? Press A. Oh my god, now I have a freaking double jump. You kidding me? Oh, wow. Just like that, I got a double jump. There's definitely some items over here that I missed. Okay. Went to a local game store yesterday. They were selling super huge GBA Pokemon cards that were 3D printed, and they were selling like hotcakes at 35 USD a price. They looked like they are $3 to $5 to make. I mean, people really like 3D printed stuff like that, and I mean, it's one way to make money, 3D printing. Thought you were gonna say you bought one, but then you said they look like they're cheap to make. You want a Hyuk 3D printed card? Tell that to Tantrum. Tell them to make a Hyuk figurine. It'll sell like hotcakes. A little Hyuk figure. Kind of like a Funko Pop. Funko Pops are cheap to make, right? God damn, man. A journal entry. This is a fast travel spot. Another fast travel spot. Jesus Christ. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more fast travel spots. Spots. Jesus. Well, this has been a good, successful first part so far. The pacing seems to be really good. Like I said, it started off a little bit slow, kind of like Haiku the Robot. Started off a touch slow, but it has picked it up since we started getting some abilities now. Save that. Open that up for a shortcut. About to run into Darkest Dungeon characters. The art is somewhat similar with the dark outlines and all that. And my double jump's not enough to get me up there. Yeah, I also did some unnecessary backtrack, and I completely missed to get dash. Now I need to get something that lets me go up into these a lot easier. These little crevices. Like, I have the ability to get in them, but I can't, like, get into them if they're not completely on the ground. Wish I could dash through the enemies, but, you know, whatever. Oh, I can go up with this. Jesus be drumming. And now I'm in another area. Now we're back in the court. It's all connected, young Skywalker. Visited the Void. I got an achievement for that. Hey. The path again lies open. How curious. You are as much a part of this desolate realm as I, perhaps even more so. Do not worry yourself. I am as much a threat to you as you are to me. A balance of spirit. What brings you to this realm? Trade. Oh, I can buy more items here. These are expensive fucking items. Dropped items will be drawn to the bearer from further away. I'll take it. Increases health regained by healing salt. A specter haunts you, dropping globs that explode when enemies hit you near. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Well, you are lost. All right, well, that's the Void. Hooray! You are my brother, Anakin. I loved you. I hate you. I feel like I shouldn't be over here yet. I love you too, Obi-Wan. Let's go back to the way things were 10 minutes ago before I killed all the younglings. Yay! And then they all lived happily ever after, and Luke Skywalker, knows his dad. Hooray! Rogue One is the best Star Wars movie. I have never seen it. I've really only seen, like... I've seen the prequels and the originals. That's all I've seen for Star Wars. And, like, 2 episodes of The Mandalorian. How the fuck do I get down? Oh, here we go. Just gotta find the way. The hero's journey. Honestly, the OG Star Wars, imagine watching those in theaters. That would have been sick. Would have been sick. Alright, we can go back and probably finish this area up. Get even more things. Stuff and things. Stuff? What type of stuff, Lori? This Boston is coming out. Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell people my Boston's coming out. Then people will know I'm from Boston. Watch out, he's about to call us a slur. Fake Canadian. I'll get that citizenship soon. HP's up. The hell is this? The Grand Bazaar again. Hey, fellas. Come on, come on. Come to a place to unite those, the means of their vice, their lifeblood of our great city. The guide in hand of the aspiring connoisseur, steering you through the extravagant taste of the well-to-do. Welcome to the Gilded Emporium. Pleasantries aside, all must pay the fee to gain access to our wares, rich or poor. Matters not, I can smell the flesh. He just says the exact same thing. Okay. Hold up. Drank. Get shot. Drank. Pass out. Drank. Faded. Ow. I say ow when my video game characters get hurt, because I feel the pain with them. I just keep on going. Every save, I'm like, okay, I should probably stop there and maybe start this sponsored segment. I got sponsored by a game called In Woods. They wanted a 3-hour segment of a sponsorship. So, and I really need money right now, so I took it. And I'm happy because I was able to convince them to just do a Twitch stream and not do a YouTube video, because I really did not want to do a YouTube video. But it should be exciting. I played the game a little bit before stream a couple days ago to get ready, and it's not bad. I do have some small complaints, but I feel like that's just constructive criticism, because I like to be honest with my sponsors. Horde Survivor? Yeah. Tier list and rants only. Exactly. And Saturdays are made for dads and dad's car. But I've also never had a 3-hour sponsor. Longest sponsor I've had is 2 hours on Twitch, so... I did have a 2-hour sponsor with Yar's, like, Revenge with Atari back in the day. And I ended up playing that game for, like, 5 hours. Because it was actually really fun. There's $1 waiting for you. I'd like to play it longer. Did you download Matchmasters? Thanks for playing Matchmasters. You got me $1. It doesn't sound like a lot, but when 52 people do it, that's $52. It's greatly appreciated. It's like, the sponsorship, I think, is 10 more days with Matchmasters, so... Specks of light contained, shifting within. The path remains, the seal endures. No, stay away, please. Dude, I got 2 HP for this fight. Dude, I got 1 HP for this fight. Dude, I'm dead for this fight. Well, YouTube Let's Play, you can like and subscribe. This was part 1 of maybe 2 for Voidwrought. I might try to bust it out into the next video. Ads are starting anyway, so it's perfect timing. But I got other stuff I need to do. I would play this more, but it's been 3 hours and 40 minutes. It's been good progress all around. It started off a little bit slow, but this, I was being optimistic with it. It's pretty good so far. I'm liking the upgrades, and we are apparently 30.56% of the way done out of 100, so that's not bad. But yeah, thanks for watching, YouTube.